and boom, we just got the Hellfire for completely free, boy.
Guys, when we hit 25,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 25 painted octanes to 25 lucky people. All you guys have to do is
subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what's up boys, it's your boy Mobley and welcome back to a brand new video. So we're taking a look at some brand new secret redeem codes that you guys can actually go ahead and redeem in season 9 here in 2023 of Rocket League. Now boys, these towards the end of the video today, the codes get absolutely insane. So I definitely recommend you guys watching until the very end so you don't miss a single redeem code, as they get absolutely crazy, as I just said, towards the end. But real quick, before we get into today's video boys, I just want to remind you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes on today's video. Then go ahead and subscribe with post notifications turned on. But without further ado boys, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Yo, what's up boys? Before you guys can actually go ahead and start redeeming these absolutely insane redeem codes boys, you guys just have to complete a few steps, which is extremely easy to do, extremely quick. It only takes a couple of minutes and you guys will actually be able to redeem the redeem codes. And in total we've got about 5 or 6 codes today boys, so it's going to be absolutely crazy. We've got a couple of black markets in here, so boys, this is going to be absolutely mental today. But for the very first step boys, you guys want to go ahead and head into your garage here. Now in the garage you guys want to go ahead and create a new preset. Now this brand new preset that you guys have just made, you guys want to go ahead and rename this to secret right here. As you guys can see, dot codes equals true. You guys have it right here, secret, and then a period or dot if you want, and then codes equals true. But in total it should be like this right here, secret dot codes equals true. It's very easy. It's not that long to type out boys. So we got the secret code right here, secret dot codes equals true. And when you guys have typed this in here, you guys want to go back to the main menu. Now in the main menu here, you guys want to go ahead and hit into the item shop. Now in the item shop, you guys want to go ahead and click on the SAC section up here boys. In this section you guys want to go ahead and actually type in the secret operator administrator code that allows you guys to get back-end database access to the Rocket League database for completely free boys here. As you guys can see, the code is going to be trend, TREND, super easy to spell out boys. As you guys can see, you got it right there in front of you. It's going to be trend boys. So this is the code that you want to be typing in the SAC section right here. And when you guys do go ahead and click OK, it should say this right here, trend for 14 days boys. This just means that you have to leave it in for the 14 days, otherwise you will lose access to the absolutely insane items that we're going to get in today's glitch boys. And I just want to remind you guys, we've got a couple of black markets, so I definitely do recommend that you guys do not miss out on any of this. I would be so would just be very sad boys. So I definitely recommend you guys actually leave it in for the 14 days. You guys get to keep your items, as you can go ahead and actually sell the black markets after the 14 days to get a couple of credits. So I definitely recommend you guys just waiting until that. But when you guys have done those 2 steps, you guys are actually ready to start redeeming these absolutely secret redeem codes boys. And remember, they're so secret, it's only you and me that know them, so it's going to be absolutely insane. It's only us that can take advantage of this boys. But to start redeeming them, of course, head into the settings here, extras, and then here in the redeem code section. Now when you guys are here in the redeem code section, for the very first code, it's actually going to be who hates bread. Of course, you guys do not want to be making all these caps lock or anything. You can just type out who hates breads out in one. I'm just doing it so it's easier for you guys to read if you quite do not understand me boys. So the code for the very first code here is actually going to be who eats bread, which is actually a reference to one of the founders of Rocket League boys, Dave, that do not like bread. And this is actually the items that you do get. It's Dave's bread, which is like uncommon antenna. So let's go ahead and actually redeem it to see how it looks boys. And as you guys can see, we've just got Dave's bread. Let's go ahead and equip it. It's just pretty cool. It's a piece of bread that's been taken a bite of. Well, you know, it's a pretty cool antenna. It's got a special history to it, so I definitely recommend you guys actually getting this, just because it's such a cool, unique item and the history behind it is so big. So I definitely recommend you guys getting your hands on that, just because, as I just said, it's just a cool item, you know. So I definitely recommend you guys getting it. But now here for the second code boys, it's actually going to be our very first black market. It's actually going to be the release Hellfire code. And now what this code, if you haven't already guessed it, actually allows you guys to get is going to be the Hellfire Gold Explosion, which is actually a black market gold explosion that does sell for a couple credits. So as I said, boys, if you do want to sell the items after the 14 days, you guys can go right ahead and you've earned yourself a couple of credits. But as you guys can see, the code here is actually going to be release Hellfire. Let's go ahead and actually do it. And as you know, it says it's invalid, but as you know, it's still going to work. Let's go ahead and go back to the main menu here, and boom, we just got the Hellfire for completely free, boys. Let's go ahead and actually take a look how it looks in game, because it is going to look absolutely insane. As you guys can see, you got the Hellfire head coming out here. It's definitely one of the more cooler black market gold explosions in my opinion, so I definitely recommend you guys actually getting their hands on this one, just because it's such a unique and cool gold explosion. But I'm not gonna hold you up too long here, boys. For the very third code here, we've actually got a very rare trail, which is actually a pretty cool one. The code itself, it's actually called Lightspeed 2023. Now what this code actually allows you guys to get is going to be the Lightspeed trail, which is actually a very rare trail, which is one of the highest rarity trails you actually can get, as they do not go higher than very rare. So this is the code that you want to be tapped in here, Lightspeed 2023. Let's go ahead and redeem it right now and see what we actually get, boys. And when we go back to the main menu here, as you guys can see, we've just got the Lightspeed trail. Let's take a look at how it actually looks. As you guys can see, we've got it here. It's just like a Lightspeed running effect here. It looks very good. It's a very nice trail. I definitely do recommend you guys actually getting it just when you can, as it's a very nice, and it's free credits as well. So I definitely recommend you guys actually using every single code in today's video, just because it's free credits, and who doesn't like free credits? To be honest, boys, you already know who doesn't like free credits. Quickly go ahead and remove this antenna right here, boys. But let's jump straight into the fourth code here, which is actually another very rare trail. It's going to be the binary and then code. Now this actually allows you guys to get the binary very rare trail, as I just said, and it's a very cool looking trail in my opinion, so I definitely recommend you guys getting the binary code one. Let's go ahead and redeem it, and boom, as you guys can see, the binary very rare trail. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this actually look. As you guys can see, it's just like code coming out here, like the binary code, the zeros for no's and the ones for yes, which is binary code. So I definitely recommend you guys actually getting your hands on this one when you can, just because it's so good looking, boys. But to jump straight into the fifth code here, boys, which is actually going to be our most insane code here and our final code for today. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the redeem code section. It's going to be the parallax. If I could actually spell here, boys, it's going to be the parallax right here, which is actually going to give you guys the parallax decal for completely free, which is a black market, which is just completely mental that you guys can get a black market for completely free. Let's go ahead and redeem this right now, boys. Let's go see when we go back to the main menu, and boom, guys, we just got the parallax for completely free. Let's go ahead and equip this right now. As you guys can see, it looks absolutely insane, especially with the wheels I've got on right now. It looks completely mental, boys, and it's just overall a very good looking decal. So definitely recommend you guys getting your hands on it as soon as you guys can, boys. But I think that's been everything for today's video. I do not have any more codes for you, unfortunately, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, comment down parallax down below. I'll personally choose 5 of them to get a painted octane, boys. But without further ado, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one and take care.